Camcorder Cameron here. Today we are going to be watching some Disney Channel Halloween specials. All of these are episodes from my era of Disney Channel. I'm super excited to rewatch these with you. So, come along.
No, let me tell you why. Because Alana's hated me since the 4th grade. And by association, my girl chill. Sorry about that, girl.
It's all right. Well,
So how did Eddie...
Alana sounds like she's jealous.
hey, local. Muffy.
Hey, Loca. Okay, Twilight moment.
Bella! Where the hell have you
Alana feels that if you have something...
Oh my gosh, I love her. She's in the Cheetah Girls. I went crazy for her as a kid. Because I loved her voice. I think she was my favorite Cheetah Girl. Except for when she was mean. Theme song. So good.
She's having it here.
What?
Yeah.
I've always loved Raven's dad. And Raven, you know, finds him so embarrassing. Even as a kid, I liked him. I thought he was cool. And look at that chef hat. That's stylish.
I think it's time we had the talk.
Tanya!
Not that talk.
Totally a joke that would have gone right over my head. Who knew that Disney Channel was so scandalous? Yay, I remember him.
Guess what I am?
I want to get my own candy. I mean, come on, woman, let's go.
So they're gonna go trick-or-treating as a couple of adults? Okay.
Cow, tell me how I accidentally made you chow.
Now I relate to this. Chelsea's angst is real.
Yes, you're right.
Oh my god. I loved Raven's room as a kid. Like, isn't her room so fun and cozy looking?
We gotta say the magic words.
No. Please and thank you.
Those are the magic words. Good girl, Chelsea. I always love a ditzy character.
Bubble and boil, oh magic stew, make our special wish.
I love this. They're just like such teenage girls, you know? Oh my gosh. Aww. This is so cute. I just want to hang out with them so bad.
Queen of...
Getting ready together. That's so fun.
Hearts, Chels. The Queen of Hearts.
Okay, but Ray, if I don't get it, hello, no one will.
True, girl. At least they're cute. Like, really, she doesn't look bad in them.
Wow, how did you do that? Ow! Oh gosh, you're sitting on my tail. Sorry about that. It's okay. Hello, I have a zit and a tail.
Now, if a character's gonna say that, I want to see a zit, okay? I want to see the crater on the face.
What are we gonna do? We can't let him see us like this.
Halloween, silly. Eddie!
Ugh, that's nasty. That tastes like feet.
Honestly, if I walked into the Raven's kitchen and there was something cooking on the stove, I'd have a little taste too. You know, I'd expect it to be something good.
Okay, we'll take it. It's yours. Just move.
This would be some people's dream, you know? Some people really want to be IRL anthropomorphized. I wouldn't want to be a cow, though. I mean, cows are cute and all, but, like, I would want to be cat-like, obviously.
You can't wait to get your precious candy.
I don't know why this little boy that's dressed as the remote, he looks like he would play a good mouse. It's the best part of the night.
Just don't touch yourself.
It's a weird line. Yes, I love a Halloween party. Ew, Chelsea's like flesh-colored cow face looks terrible. Oh my gosh. Definitely the worst part about being a cow, for sure. Ew, I remember that. That is nasty. The cow tongue? Girl, no.
It's not gum. It's cud.
Cud? Ew.
Okay. It's time for the result.
Then who's first? Raven and Chelsea?
Oh my gosh.
All eyes are on
The cows with the wigs. Now that's too good.
I just had a vision.
Okay, save it, Ray. I'm hungry.
No. It's meat.
So it was all just a vision.
House is quiet. The children are sleeping. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I believe I am.
Ew. That is weird. I did not need to end with that scene. Yes! And there's that song again. So good. Can see into the future. So this episode totally does hold up. It's still good. It made me laugh out loud. And, you know, it's just fun, goofy. I wish that it wasn't all just a vision or whatever. It would have been cool if it was like a real spell and they had to turn it back. But that's a little twist. It wasn't very scary, you know. I give it 0 out of 10 scares, but I give it 7 out of 10 pumpkins because I love the episode. So let's watch the next one. Yay! I remember this episode. This episode actually used to scare me as a kid. Like, I remember getting scared. All I can think about when I see Cole Sprouse now is him on that Call Her Daddy podcast smoking his cigarette. Dylan Sprouse needs to go on a podcast. Like, I want to see him and his thoughts and opinions today. I love this theme song. Disney really had it down with every single theme song. At least in my era of Disney Channel. I didn't like Sweet Life on Deck as much as I loved this show. This show is just so iconic. And it kind of is like wish fulfillment, you know, seeing these two boys like have a whole fancy hotel to themselves. It's like, I wanted to do that. Sort of like the same thing with that Eleanor movie.
Cool! Let's go see it!
And this is so classic, you know. A haunted hotel is a classic story. So I love that they went with that for this Halloween special. Lyndon is my favorite character out of all of them.
Oh, just the regular $1,000 bill every kid gets for allowance.
Hey! Just because I don't need it doesn't...
And London's outfit in this is so cute. Like, she's not even dressed up for Halloween, but she looks like she's a race car driver.
She waited 3 years, but he never came back.
Lyndon knows the story well. Suspicious.
And the mirror shattered, and a shard flew out, and that was the end.
Not a shattered mirror. 7 years of bad luck.
The force is strong in this one.
Oh my god, Darth Vader joke. I get it.
I have something really scary to deal with. The toilet in 620.
That is scary.
Coming, Mother!
I remember that now. He has like some kind of weird relationship with his mom. He's like scarred by it, always talking about her.
No! No! Stop!
The spooks begin. Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Is that her?
Yeah, that's the...
Oh, I remember this so well. Like, everything being covered up in sheets makes it scary. And that mural, the mural is scary. Gargoyle! There's even a gargoyle.
Cody, they're just statues. They put them there to ward off evil.
Even the guy who designed this hotel knew it was haunted.
London, save me!
I remember that. I thought that was funny as a kid. Yes, I love seeing young Mr. Mosby. And the flared Tipton pants, that's everything.
Why were you shaking in the elevator? Because it hasn't been inspected in 3 years. Don't you read that little card?
Oh my gosh, I think about that.
She said no, and no means no, mister. Don't make her say it again.
Yeah, you tell him, Cody. No means no. Gotta teach him young.
You know, you don't have to give in to him. What kind of mother are you?
Ooh, I love that. Ooh, I remember Maddie's slumber party outfit, and I always thought this was cute. And I really liked as a kid whenever I got to see Maddie out of her Tipton uniform, because she's always wearing the Tipton uniform. So that's another thing that makes this slumber party outfit so memorable. I love that he has to have his little blankie.
What's so scary about a sandwich?
The guy who's eating it.
True. Ooh, see, that's scary. That is some good physical comedy.
I know how to contact the spirit world.
You do?
Of course. Shall we begin?
Sure.
Okay, this is where it gets really creepy, you guys. At this point, I was shaking in my boots.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Yeah, girl. Yes. What makes this episode so scary is his excellent acting here. Like, he's acting so scary and creepy. That is so creepy. That is like a moment from The Shining.
Oh, man. Mom's not gonna like this.
Yeah, where did they just disappear to?
I'll take a chair!
She disappeared into thin air. Yes!
Esteban!
They're coming to get you.
No, because how do they do that? That's scary.
Gotcha! That'll be $5.
Anyone for pizza?
Yay, nothing like a good spook and then some pizza to share.
Yeah, Ora sent me that fake love letter from Orlando Bloom. He took out a restraining order against me.
Oh my god.
Any letter?
Okay, that was me.
There's no ghost.
Oh, that's too bad. Because a lot of people would pay extra to stay in a haunted room.
That's what I'm saying.
Did you really leave your blankie here? Or is this just another stupid prank? Listen, I don't kid when it comes to blankie.
Excuse me. Is this yours?
Yeah, thanks.
Don't mention it.
That is a great ending. So good. Okay, so that was really fun. Super spooky. I give it 9 out of 10 spook factor because this really, really did scare me as a kid. I remember specifically one night I was watching it in my room in the dark, and it was during April, because remember Disney Channel used to have the Halloween in April.
Halloween comes twice this year when Disney Channel presents a week of the scariest, spookiest,
which I loved as a Halloween lover. Anyways, so they would do like marathon of all their Halloween movies and Halloween episodes, and it was just on one night when I was like in my room in the dark, and this episode came on, and it was the only one out of all of them that actually like scared me so bad. So yeah, and then this episode's so nostalgic. So I'm gonna give this episode like literally a 9 out of 10 because it has everything that I could want out of a Halloween episode. It's got, you know, I guess the only thing it doesn't have is Halloween costumes. So that's why it's not a full 10 out of 10. But all the special effects and the skeleton and the gargoyle, and I love ghosts. You can never go wrong with me if there's a ghost. When I was like thinking about Halloween episodes to pick, and I was like wondering if Hannah Montana had one, I couldn't remember. Like, I knew that That's a Raven. I remembered that episode. I remember the Zack and Cody episode. This I couldn't think of off the top of my head until I saw the title. Once I read the title, it all came flooding back. So I'm excited to watch this. And you know it's a good episode when it starts out with Mr. Achy Breaky Heart playing on his guitar.
Damn, I'm stuck all around you.
The harmony, the family harmony.
Stand.
Yes!
Come on, Dad, just tell me. Trust me, I can handle it.
The laugh track is really noticeable in this show. Like, I don't even remember if the last 2 episodes we watched even had a laugh track.
What kind of pie?
This audience is just laughing it up. Yes, the theme song. Again, every theme song is a banger. It's really you, but no one ever discovers.
Crunchies. Sweet, nutty niblets.
Hey, you turned your own butter, didn't you?
Is there any other way? Whatever you do, don't eat that.
I kind of love Luelle too. But I do remember her being evil.
Next, you're gonna be saying, she sees dead people.
Wow.
You know?
Movie joke no kid would ever understand.
Mama warned me about you handsome California fellers.
Oh, you too.
That's the most unbelievable thing, I think, is that she has a crush on Oliver.
Every year we put up the same stupid decorations and all my friends laugh at us.
No, I love the Halloween decorations. That's a classic. We had a fuzzy spider as a Halloween decoration, like a giant fuzzy spider.
Stuart, someone shoved your magazines through my mail slot.
I never liked him as a character. As a kid, like, I thought he was annoying. I didn't think he was funny. I didn't like his grumpiness. But I do like his Halloween robe.
Yeah, pretty. A pretty good place to hide a poisonous hermit crab.
Oh my god. And if there is one, you would have just killed it.
Do you really think I'm being unfair?
Yeah, I do, bud. But also know you're awful good at fixing things.
I mean, holding on to a grudge from when you were 6, that is unfair. But I do remember that she's right about Luann.
Hey, the limo's here to take us to Jason.
Yes! I loved every single time we got to see her closet. Never gets old seeing that crazy rotating closet.
Miley, Miley, Miley.
Whoa!
I can't believe you didn't see this coming.
I got tricked.
Maybe if you wouldn't have wasted your time in singing classes and
I
went
did
to
not
rodeo
know that
camp
was
with
her.
The rest of us.
Well, Stuarts, you win. You're the scariest, and everybody in the neighborhood hates you.
That is so manipulative. And those slides do not go with your pumpkin costume.
Right now, just help me find her. It's not gonna be that hard. Come on, she's gonna be the only one in there that looks exactly like me.
That's a good joke. Oh, it's Happy Hannah-ween. It's a Hannah Montana themed party. I get it now. Okay. I thought she was just that poppin' that everybody wanted to dress up as her.
And I own it.
Yes, girl, you own it.
I had a dream like this once. Except the room was full of Jessica Simpsons and I had more than one chest hair.
Weird.
We gotta find her quick. She's about to rip off her wig and blow your secret. She wouldn't.
What if she rips off her wig? So what? She would just be Luann dressed up as Hannah Montana at a Hannah Montana themed party.
Hi.
Not you. But girl, aren't you styling?
Yes, girl, she is styling.
Hey guys, I found her.
Not the flip phone camera. That is a talent you should show off in front of everyone. Why are they booing?
You can't. Get into something with her, she might rip off your wig too.
I forgot how these girls were always like terrified of their wigs getting snatched. Mostly Miley.
Side. The other side. The other side of...
If this was in real life, all over the tabloids, they'd be like, Hannah Montana, underage drinking, drunk at a party. That's what they would be saying about this. All in the tabloids, she would be.
I have an idea. I know how to tell which is the real Miley. Both of you kiss me.
Okay.
Ew.
That's Miley.
That is so weird.
And what has all this taught you?
That parents should believe their kids when they tell them their cousins are evil.
And?
That I should always take my cell phone when I leave the house in case my daughter gets tied up in her closet.
Well, yeah. Yee doggy. That was good. That was good. Loved that. It had, you know, a little bit of everything. I loved all the Halloween costumes. Creepiness factor, I'm going to give it 3 out of 10 creepiness factor because, you know, it is kind of frightening when she's tied up in that closet. It's like, oh my God, she's getting kidnapped right now. And I did like the episode, but I didn't like it as much as the That's So Raven episode because this one just wasn't as funny. So I have to give it 6 out of 10 pumpkins. But it's still really great and nostalgic and love to see Miley play different parts. So that's great. Yes, please. Another banger. Love this song. What's so memorable about this episode is that it's like one of the only episodes where you actually get to see inside this little subway station room. Usually we see it from the outside, like right here in this kind of shot. But yeah, I remember this episode introduced them going in there, and I always thought that was cool. And in the movie, they used that as well.
Is that what that was? I thought that was the Teen Wolf dance. You know, the...
That's a good Teen Wolf dance. Put it on TikTok.
What about we get roadkill and then...
No.
We can have a bleached cow skull that has, like...
No.
Come on, she's giving some good ideas.
Miss Chenoweth knits with her own bony fingers.
You want me to knit you a nice sweater?
That is terrifying.
Forecast calls for brain.
Oh, CGI brain.
That eat ships.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling you. Hey, what about that creepy guy over there?
Oh, you don't want Mantooth. He's too scary.
Excuse me, hi, did you used to haunt little kids while they slept?
Hey, I'm a boogeyman. I haunt kids. I scare babysitters.
You scared this one kid well into his teens.
Oh, the kid would just hold up his action figure and say, Captain Jimbo, protect me! Captain Jimbo, protect me!
Mom, these are some people from the youth club place who are here to help us actually with our haunted house.
She doesn't question why she can see through them.
I was getting a checkup at the doctor's office. They had run out of toys at the reception desk, so I had to settle for a stick.
That is me every time a man talks to me.
I know, I see it.
The lettuce is the crystal ball. That's clever.
I got you, babe. I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
It's a good Cher costume.
Boogly, 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 ha!
Oh.
Boogly, 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 boogly.
It's pretty scary.
Listen, even though we failed together.
Ah.
You know, we... Oh, I love Halloween.
Wow. Okay, so that one out of all of them is probably my least favorite. It just wasn't really funny, and honestly, I didn't remember this one. I didn't. I thought I did, but then I kind of did, and then I was like, I don't remember it as well as I thought I did. And that's clearly because it's just not as good as the other ones. So I have to give this a 5 out of 10. And scariness factor, like 2 out of 10 for that oogly boogly face. But yeah, this one just wasn't my favorite. I love seeing everybody in costume. I don't know what it is. I can't put a finger on it, but it was a bit of a snooze. Anyways, thanks for hanging out and watching some Halloween specials from my childhood with me. If you've made it this far, maybe leave a like or a subscribe. Check out my other channel. Check out my Patreon. I love my Patreon supporters. You can find me on Patreon as Camcorder Camerin over there.